Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a haul video, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is from Dollar Tree, and I went to a few because I was looking for something very specific. That shiny paper, is shiny on one side and it's kind of white matte on the other side, and it's real flimsy, but I needed it to make some projects and do some projects with. I couldn't find any, so maybe it's seasonal, I don't know. So anyway, I got this shirt, which I thought was a really good deal for $1. It has this collar. Some of these collared shirts cost a bit more than $1, and none of the seams are torn or anything like that. So it's a good shirt for what it's going to be used for. And I thought I could put a design on the front for the little roommate so he can play with that. They had these candy canes. They had the Christmas candy at the one particular store on sale for $1. Thought that was a good deal for this because, they go for more than $1 at other stores. And they don't expire until 2021 and 2020. So that's a cool thing. I got this pack of felt hearts. And I saw Tina from Tina's Crafty Life doing this. And I thought this would be cool to try and make something with. Not what she was doing. She made a little pouch out of hers, which she did a fantastic job. And she stuffed it. It was like a heart stuff thing. But I want to do something else. I want to take some other felt and do a few other things with mine. So thought that'd be cool. So that was definitely influential purchase. And then I saw this book, and I was just like, I need that book. And I want to get a few more, but they only had one. I hate when I go to the Dollar Tree, especially any store though, and I see something and they only have one because I'm thinking I can get this for other people. But you can always go online and just look up smoothie recipes. But I like to be able to have the book and touch the pages. Versus, printing out 20 pages. I had this little book and it was only $1. Dollars do add up though. So, but I thought this would be cool. It's really pretty, sturdy book. And worst case scenario, I can take the pictures out and do other things with, right? Then I got these because I will be making some mermaid and unicorn themed projects very shortly. And I got one to give to my daughter as a gift. She thinks she's a mermaid, and that's fine. You can think whatever you are as long as you continue to do what you need to do. Then I got this Ricola Herbal Immunity, and I thought this would be cool with the weather the way it is. It's crazy, right? Especially here, it's hot, cold, rainy, all in like matters of minutes, hours even. The only thing is I hope it's not a true cough drop, because whenever I take cough drops and I'm not sick, it makes my throat hurt. I'm sure some type of scientific fact behind that, but I don't know. So I got this. It's a 3-card set for my little roommate. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, I can craft with it. But I got it for him. He has a whole bunch of card sets already. But I got it because over the holiday, his sister and I were playing cards and he wanted to play. And, he doesn't understand it. So I got just a little cheapo game that I can see if we can work things out together. And this is a puzzle game. It's a matching game. And it has little instructions on it. But I thought it would be cool to cinch up the pages maybe. Like cinch the corners. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And you've probably seen these little flip books before. So what happens is you have the nurse bottom and then you have astronaut top, and you have to find, you flip the page over like this and you have to find the nurse bottom. So, we may play this game, maybe. If not, I'll be cutting it up. I think it's a good deal. You get 3 packs of cards for $1. Then I saw this, what is this? Lotion. It's shea butter lotion. The thing is, when you look at the ingredients, shea butter is way down at the bottom. So it's not that much shea butter in there. But I got that one and this, and I thought that would be really cool to purchase and use. And once I finish, you could clean this out and you could put something in. It's not that much butter, not that much lotion in there. So if you're thinking about getting this, I'm quite sure you're getting it for the decoration versus the lotion, because it comes like right here from the bottom to the top of this lid piece, and it's not that much lotion in it. So It is $1. You can think about it like that. But once you finish with the container, you can repurpose it if you want to, if you're into repurposing it, and you can put stuff in there that you may like. I got it because I thought that was cool. It was a lot of them, but I was not about to go crazy and buy all of them. And this is how the packaging looks, so you can definitely take this and make an ATC card if you want to with it. I'll probably give it to my little roommate and he can cook with them, you know, make something with them, or I'll use it and repurpose it. I got this for him for St. Patrick's Day. We could just put this on his little neck and he doesn't have to worry about wearing green. That was my thinking when I purchased it. I got this. I'm not sure how you lived growing up, but I lived for the Sunday comics. And in Houston, we had the Houston Chronicle and the Houston Post, so we had 2 papers to get, and we didn't always get the papers. And I didn't get into comics until later on in life. You know, Dad gets the sports section, Mom gets the sales papers, and the kids get the rest, right? Or if you are looking for a job, you get classified. But anyway, I want to say when I was in 10th grade, I think, the Houston Post and Chronicle, the Post went out of business, then the Chronicle absorbed some of their things, which were the comics. Opus and Bill, or Bloom County by Berkeley Breathe It, is one of my most favorite comics. So when I saw this, I just could not resist it. And you see I got 2. And the reason why I got 2 is because I am a part of a group on Facebook, and I don't do much. I just joined it like a couple of days ago. But that would be cool to give one away to somebody in the group. You know, contact the administrators and be like, hey, I found this movie and I want to just share it with someone. I think that'd be really cool to do. It's only 24 minutes, but it's really for nostalgia. I've watched this before, and I think I actually have this one on VHS, so it's really cool to see them put this on DVD. So that's why I got those. I got this bag. It's, you know, it's a normal Dollar Tree store bag, and I got it. And I put all the stuff in the bag that I purchased from the store, so that's really good. It's a decent size, quality. You know, it's Dollar Tree, so take that with a grain of salt. But I got this to give away as well. I also got this for the little roommate. It's Big Bird and Friends. Follow that bird. Carol Spinney retired, I want to say at the end of 2017 or maybe in 2018. So the guy that does his voice now is not, you know, Carol Spinney. He's been doing this forever. I think he's like 80 something maybe. And I miss his voice whenever I hear Big Bird. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? But, you know, people retire. People want to do things. Then I got this because I like Mambas, and it's tropical flavored. I never saw this. It says it's new. I'm not sure how new it is. But anyway, it says peach, passion fruit, and apple kiwi. I mean, who can go wrong with apple kiwi, right? Then I grabbed this right here to put in my purse and I got 2, one to go in the purse and one to go in the car for wiping hands when we're on the go and wiping faces. Hopefully, I looked at the ingredients and the ingredients are okay. There's nothing too crazy going on with the ingredients, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'll use this first to see how it reacts because my son has skin that can be sensitive depending on the day. Then I got this for the big roommate. He needs it to repair something, and I don't have super glue. I know I talk about glues all the time, but I don't have any super glue. Then I got this because I needed this. I didn't need it, but I wanted to grab it. I have a ticket stamp, and I have a ticket die, I think. But I needed this to put in some projects I'm going to be working on. And I need to grunge them up a little bit and do a few things. So I thought that would be a good purchase to do. And then I got this because I told you all that I am planning on doing some craft shows this year. And I figured I needed a card holder, card stand. Really cheap, inexpensive, $1. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You get 2 for $1. And then I got this right here. And I plan on making some Wonder Woman themed crafty items. I actually made a project last year for Ruth's Inkwell, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. So maybe I'll try that again, or I'll just try something myself, you know, just to try a different project and see how it works out. That'd be cool to do. So I grabbed 2 of those because, you know, whenever you are working, and say if you use a sticker on one page, like I'll use this one as an example. When I use this sticker on one page, I may want to use this same sticker on another page, and I only have 1 of that sticker. And then last but not least is this unicorn pony, these ponies. It says ponies on here, and it's 25 in a pack. And I got it because I'm going to be attaching these to some jars and doing a few crafty projects with this. So you got horses, Pegasus, and unicorn. So this is a unicorn. At first when I was looking in the package, I was like, is that a unicorn? Is that a flaw? But it is a unicorn. So you got unicorn, then you got unicorn Pegasus. Because I don't think Pegasus are actually unicorns, but this one looks like a horse and a pig at the same time. I'm not sure. And then this one looks sick, but it's a horsey that won't stand up. Yeah. So, you know, it's $1. You get what you pay for. This is a horse with a little bow on it. I think all of them had the exact same design on one side. And then they just, yeah, because they won't even stand up properly, right? I don't know what's going on with that one. So anyway, I got it for the unicorns, to be honest. And I may try to use these little Pegasus horses. I don't know. The unicorns with the, like this one I think is sick. I don't know. Look at this horn. I don't know. Anyway, I got those to do projects with, so I don't need all of them. The ones that are defective or faulty, I'll just, you know, get rid of some kind of way. Oh, maybe that's how I go. Oh, yeah. Look, there we go, right here. I figured it out. Yay. All right, so I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, found something that you may want to get. And let me know what your purpose is when you go to the Dollar Tree. Do you go for specifics, or do you just go to see what they have out? Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.